Well, there are more waves of wetness working their way into western New York as we proceed through the rest of the weekend. We've been in the midst of a little bit of a break right now, but that break will only go through the morning on your Sunday, and then after that, we'll probably pick up on more showers as well. And as we look at Super Doppler, you can see some of those waves coming our way. 50 degrees is all we mustered from the mercury today. The normal high is 63, so this is kind of woeful for the beginning of May. It's almost like May picked up where April left off. But we do need the rain. The drought index, the Palmer drought index, has put us in an abnormally dry period for some time. So to pick up on a quarter of an inch of rain, we'll take it. That's a decent dose of dampness, a little bit more than an inch in Jamestown. Now, we also have some patchy fog that we're going to have to keep in mind. If you're doing any overnight travel, especially into the southern tier, be careful for some low visibility. For Sunday, most of the showers should be into the afternoon, so just have the rain gear ready to go before you head out. And then for next week, we will have some showers, especially to start. It will fortunately be sunnier for the end of the week, maybe in time for the weekend. Puddle Ducky says 4 o'clock is a time frame to watch for most of the rain for tomorrow afternoon, but temperatures again woeful for this time of year, and that's courtesy of a fresh northeasterly breeze. Again, another decent dose of dampness by Sunday night, maybe as much as a quarter of an inch of rain in some parts of Erie County as low pressure continues to lumber out here back to our west. It's the low that won't go. The spinning wheel of misfortune, very classic spring setup, but it does gradually exit by Thursday. Drier air comes in, cool air once again for the end of the week, but at least it will be sunnier. This evening, we're some 15 degrees cooler than what we were at this time 24 hours ago. Big temperature contrast from north to south, indicative of a wavy stationary front. And on that wavy front, waves of low pressure are traveling along it like a conduit for moisture to make its way into western New York. And as each wave comes on through, we get a round of rain. Now, again, overnight, it's just largely cloudy. As you wake up tomorrow morning, nothing more than a spotty shower, a little fog in the southern tier. But then there's that rain coming in from south to north into the afternoon. And again, temperatures will be woeful, only into the mid-50s, I think, for highs at best. So overnight, some patchy fog, clouds, spotty showers, not too much of a breeze to talk about, the low 46. Pinpointing a high for you in Lockport of 53 with some rain, only 48 in Attica and Batavia for a top temp. Depew's at 49 with some light rain, 50 in Kenmore, and we're up to 51 with some light rain into Olean. There's your Super 7-day forecast. Again, we will be dealing with some scattered thunderstorms and milder air to start the week. Back into the 60s with a couple more showers early Tuesday. Kind of cloudy on Wednesday, but the end of the week, the trend is our friend. Sunshine returns, and highs by Friday are into the low 60s.